Hi everyone, in this problem we're given some information about a line and we have to find two things. We have to find the point slope form and the slope intercept form. So to do this we'll start by writing down the point slope formula. So the point slope formula is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Totally worth memorizing this. So for the point slope form, all we have to do is plug in all of the information into this formula. So the slope, that's going to be our m. So m is -1. And the point is this one here. It's x1, y1. You see, that's why it's called the point slope form, and because this is the point slope formula. It's got a point and a slope. Okay, so now we just plug everything in. So it'll be y minus, and then y1 is -2. So this is -2 equals m is -1 times parentheses x minus, and then x1 is also negative. So you have to be careful. So -1/2, right? It's got a double negative, so it's really easy to mess up here. These double negatives become positives. So this is y plus 2 equals, and this -1, I'll leave it like that, -1, and then x, this becomes a positive, plus 1/2. And that's it. You don't want to do anything else here. You just want to leave it because the question wants the point slope form, and that's this. Okay, if you keep going, it won't be correct. Okay, it wants it like this. It's a little bit tricky, right? Because you want to keep going, but don't. So just write down the formula and then just plug everything in, and good stuff. The slope-intercept form is basically just this one. It's the mx plus b formula that most people know. So they could have just said solve for y. It's the same thing. So all you do now is you solve for y, and then you get this. That's it. So to solve this for y, we just distribute the -1. So we have y plus 2 equals, so -1 times x is -x, and then -1 times 1/2 is -1/2. All right, now we just have to get rid of the 2, so we'll subtract it from both sides. So you get y equals -x, and we have to do this subtraction, this -1/2 minus 2. So I'm going to do it up here. So we have -1/2 minus 2. There's a couple ways to do it. The way I do it is I think of it as a number over 2. So how do you write 2 as a number over 2? 4 over 2. So I do it like this. I just say, oh, okay, that's 4 over 2. And then -1 minus 4 is 5. Okay, boom. If you don't like that, there's another way to do it. You can do this, -1/2 minus 2. And then think about this as being 2 over 1. And then you say, okay, what do you multiply by this in order to make the bottom 2? Well, 2. But you can't just do that. You have to put it 2 up top. You're basically multiplying by 1 in a really clever way. So now this becomes 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. And then you can subtract them now because the denominators are the same. -1 minus 4 is -5. So that's the way that they teach it and stuff. I do it this way because it's faster, but this requires more thought. You have to think a little bit more. So minus 5/2. So that goes here, -5/2. And that's it. That would be the slope-intercept form. So recap. When you have a question like this, just be really careful. They want two things. They want the point slope form, and they want the slope-intercept form. It's much easier to do this first. So just memorize the formula, plug everything in, you're good to go. And be careful, right? Don't distribute here. It's a common mistake. Then it wants the slope-intercept form, which basically means solve for y. So you just solve for y, and there you have it. I hope this video has been helpful to someone out there in the world. Good luck.